Come ride the little train that is rolling down the tracks to the junction. Forget about your cares, it is time to relax at the junction. Lots of curves, you bet, and even more when you get to the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
There's a little hotel called the Shady Rest at the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
It is run by Kate. Come and be her guest at the junction.
Back at you again here. Be here, Grafton, Ohio this time. You have a westbounder coming, of course. You can see what it is. Did the train driver throw something out of the cab? I swear it looked like it. Okay, there she goes. Okay, see what Mr. Defect detector, well, this is Mrs. Defect detector here. Or Miss Defect detector. Oh, see, should go off any moment. Come on, sweetie. Let's hear your chime ring, boys. Maybe she's shy. Well, come on, come on, come on. I don't think it went. Maybe it's out of order. If it comes on, I'll quick put it in. Back at you again. Be here on the side of Crook Street, outside of Grafton, Ohio. You have another westbounder coming. So let's see what we got. Damn bungalows in the way, I'll tell you. with 1268. I don't know what happened to the Grafton defect detector. It didn't come up. Okay, here come some of them weird containers, and these got hazmat plaques on them. 3432. Comes the DPU. Okay, hydrocarbon liquid, more likely diesel fuel. And most of these look like sand cars. You see the end approaching way down there. $30.77 with $34.32 again. And we got more of the same here, $30.77. That does have a little yellow sticker though, $20.57. Argon, 1951 Argon. 1129, 1173. What we got here? 1247, 2531, 2348, 1247. 3082, environmentally hazardous substance. There she goes. Okay, eventually I might be able to get hear the LaGrange defect detector. I don't see anything coming on the other track, so okay, no telling what else might come along. This video will probably be continued on a couple different days. It's hard saying. Next day it could be raining, could be snowing. Who knows with northern Ohio, you know. The one thing is, at least some of the leaves on the trees are starting to bud out here, I see. Anyway, we'll go somewhere else, see what else comes along. Go. Be right back.
Defect detector west, milepost 32.24. Track 1. No defects. No defects. Total axle 674. End of transmission.
Oh boy. That's over 150 plus, I think. I'll figure it out. All right, we'll see what else comes back. Okay, back again here. Got another westbounder. This time we're at Indian Hollow Road, as you can see, 27-mile marker. This looks like it could be a little bit of everything train. What was on that car? Okay, liquefied petroleum, 1202. What the heck is 1202? It says liquefied, oh okay, it's mixed. Empty auto rack. This is another long one. About a half mile down to the last crossing is down there. You can about make it out down there. Okay, I do see the end approaching way down there. We should be able to get an axle count on this if and when I make it back to the mobile. Okay, there she goes. Okay, We're gonna see what else we can find though before it gets out of daylight. Hey, thank God we went ahead on the clocks around here, so. All right, I'll make my way to the mobile. We'll be right back. We'll see what the defect detector has to say.
4.8. Track 2, west, found. No defects. Repeat, no defects. Total axle count 144. Impact detector out.
Detect 9-0-17-16. Put up engine 331, no defects. Clear 25, check 2. West country.
Okay, well, that was sure a heck of a delayed impact detector. All right, we'll hear that to 32 in a minute, too. That's a different train that detector went off on. We got another westbounder coming. This time I ain't got time enough to make it to the crossing. So I get him right here. UPS train of some type. I guess he's on the other track next to me. Go figure. Kind of listening for the defect detector of the other train. There she goes. Kind of a strange way to go on that one, I do have to say. For all I know, the one at the 32 mile marker probably already went off. Alright, if I do hear it go off, I'll be right back and we'll see what it says. Here we go.
Milepost 32.24. Track 1. No defects. No defects. Total axle 472. End of transmission.
Okay, that's more like it to the the train before the last. So okay, be right back. Here we go.
West, milepost 32.24. Track 2. No defects. No defects. Total axle 144. End of transmission.
Okay, that was the one.
17, 16, 53, 31. No defects. Clear 32, check 2. West.
Okay, you know what? I think I hear another train in the distance somewhere. I heard another horn, so this time I'm be sitting here on Biggs Road between LaGrange and Grafton, so we're approximately half mile down the track further from Indian Hollow Road, maybe 3/4, could even be a mile. I do hear a train somewhere, so all right, we'll be back when it gets here.
Milepost 32.24. Track 1. No defects. No defects. Total axle 456. End of transmission.
Okay, here comes our next train.
Track 1, no defects. M566 out.
M566 train ID. So, actually, this is the next day here, where we left off at Biggs Road. So, okay, I'm going to make myself up to the crossing here. Right up there. Looks farther than it really is. But okay, you'll be here in a minute. Made my way up here at the crossing, though. The train is just now crossing Wheeler Road down there. I'm on Biggs Road, so here he comes. Why is the screen dark? Yeah, we got the classic dinger bell up there. What did I say this was? A M566? Okay, sand cars. 3257 paraffin wax and liquefied petroleum. 1824. Denatured alcohol. $18.05. More liquefied petroleum. $18.05. More petroleum, $18.05 again. Lots of it. More petroleum. Oh, 1077, my mistake. More paraffin wax there. 1077 and denatured alcohol in the end. Where's the bumper car? There she goes. Wonder why I wasn't a bumper car there, but okay. I understand there's a Wheeling Lake Erie sitting down at the CP47 in New London, but I don't know if I'm going to make it down that way that far, but who knows, depending what traffic I get along here, so, all right.
It is
See what else
I
comes
came
along.
to come and be her guest at the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
And that's Uncle Joe, he's a moving kind of slow at the junction. Petticoat Junction.